We're good. We are here. Here and ready to watch some competitive Minecraft.
Alright.
On EU. Alright,
Alright, we got... I don't know if anyone's gonna join yet because it's not announced, but... NGA versus Orion. Orion on red, NGA on blue. I have Rockerman and Jed with me.
Yeah.
As commentated.
Is it alive? Since I can't find it.
Yeah,
it just started, so it'll take a second.
Right.
So yeah, this is we got EU versus EU. This is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's the first EU versus EU game in
live now.
K-Course.
Really?
At least in HS, I'm pretty sure. I don't know.
I haven't been on I haven't seen an EU versus EU anything in like a while. I don't know what's really going on with what team is red Orion here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Looks like they're kind of just like throwing it away here. Let's see. We got NGA has captured mid and those two side gens over there on their own side. And there's kind of choke pointing Orion back here. Orion not really able to do anything here.
Yeah, we had some technical difficulties, so that's why we started the stream late. But basically what happened is Orion pushed mid together. We didn't split up at all, and we split NGA up, and we still somehow lost mid. So that was pretty bad for them.
Mm-hmm.
And
NGA
in that time, NGA got
now.
a lot of stuff. For example, generators, arm protection, and sharpness, etc. So that's why so far we're winning. Whereas Orion, they barely have any upgrades right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and they're just kind of being choke pointed here, like I said a little bit before. Like we see pretty much 3 of NGA just kind of up here just camping, trying to knock them off. Looks like Orion's kind of making a push on the mid here. See a Mooley Proxy going after Notbolt there. Notbolt's gonna run, but now it's a 3v. Oh, it looks like a 2v3 again. Everyone on Orion just pearling out, not sticking that fight at all.
It's pretty strange since Orion does like go 1 by 1. Whereas NGA, all 3 of them just stick together. If one falls back, all of them fall back.
Yeah, so, and we see Orion still trying to like make some moves on the mid, but they aren't really. Oh yeah, it looks like someone went over to one of the side gens on NGA's side and captured it for a second there, but we see Bolt must have taken them out and reclaimed the side gen for NGA there.
Yeah, and we can see the first full diamond. It's that's actually not diamond. Never mind. I'm gonna.
There's someone that has half diamond chestplate, diamond pants on NGA's side.
Orion, and on Orion's side, Silly is 3/4. So that's also. Oh, he's actually full diamond.
Full diamond. There you go. That's the full diamond you're talking about, right?
Yeah. Although no one else has full. Like we're at 2 people who don't even have full iron, so we have to get that ASAP if we don't want to die.
Orion hasn't had mid.
I'm pretty sure Orion is gonna push mid, and I'm gonna try to retake it since that's like we can't do anything without mid right now. We barely have any upgrades, and someone just fell. And
2
died.
people on their team pearled. Yeah. The full diamond.
Looks like Orion's going in. Full diamond, gonna take off Rad Dog there. Another one coming in there, Necro Lover, trying to get the full diamond. Might be able to get it. They got that health back though. Close fight here. Oh, NGA, they're gonna take down the full diamond there. Does Necro Lover?
I wonder why the full diamond ran. I think he could have stuck it.
Unfortunately, their sharpness goes down.
And he missed his pearl by a lot.
Well there.
Yeah,
so NGA is gonna keep control of mid here once again. Orion's attempt to push there failed. Well, it looks like they. Billy had that rune of holding or whatever it is, so they kept their diamond armor there, which is good. But a couple of the other people on Orion here are back to full leather, so I could see an NGA push here. We see Bolt up here taking some good shots there at Proxy, who's trying to go into get into his the villagers over there. Well, it looks like Bolt's gonna take that. They're gonna hit Billy off there. He's they're still just choke pointing this. I feel like NGA could just make a quick rush here for the cake. Oh, Notbolt's gonna go down. Is he going for the cake?
I don't think I agree what Silly Billy is doing. He's basically trying to go up, and he gets that full damage, and he went down to 3 hearts. That's almost a waste of 20 emeralds.
This is gonna be hard for Orion to come back.
Going to get some Mooley there. Necro Lover has been getting some good plays here so far. We saw him take on the full diamond earlier. And he's still taking on these people, not losing.
And Orion is actually camping mid right now, as we can see.
Oh, there you go.
Whereas NGA, we have
Mooley coming mid.
Is someone making a rush for the? Sharpness is trying to make a rush for the cake there. They're gonna get knocked off.
Yeah, he actually ate half of the cake, so that's something.
Did he really?
He did.
Orion's
Oh,
gonna
wow.
have to.
Whereas on Orion's side, I'm pretty sure we have their full cake still.
Yeah, they do.
Then good play over there. Yeah, kind of snuck behind them. We see NGA though now starting to make an aggressive move towards the cake. I feel there could be a rush here. They've only got 3 though. That's the one thing I've seen from NGA is that they haven't had a lot of people ready to push. They just seem like they've been choke pointing them, trying to play more of a long game.
And GA has 1 guy full diamond and 1 guy just missing diamond boots. So I think we're gonna push Orion's soon.
Russ gets knocked down there. Takes a lot of fall damage. Gonna run out of there.
Orion's gonna need to get back mid. They're gonna struggle this game considering they really haven't had mid.
But yeah, they did like you saw earlier. They did get that cake eaten up, so that could definitely play a good factor here if they can get another quick rush like that, where someone kind of splits off and rushes the cake. They might be able to take out the cake, and once you get the cake taken out, completely changes how you play the game because 1 death and you're done for. So
yeah, but it looks like NGA actually does have 3 people full diamond. I mean, 1 of them is missing boots, but still. And we're stacking everyone full diamond, and then we're gonna push them as much as I can see, since everyone who's still full iron is back at the base getting
Sharpness trying to go in again. Someone's got to call that out there on NGA. Sharpness, he's trying to make the move, but he's gonna realize that he's got a bit of an issue here. He's gonna get knocked down. He's gonna die there. The rest of Orion, though, see, this is exactly what they needed to do here. They use that opportunity where NGA splits to take mid. They're gonna cap it and they're gonna run away, which. I mean, it's a good quick cap, but NGA is going to cap that back. Oh, the full diamond. Oh, he's going to be able to make the pearl back on there. You see Proxy pulling back kill there. Kill's got that regen. Proxy, oh my goodness. Taking a kill down
Muli
there.
hits not bolt off on the other island, actually.
Oh, yeah, I see Muli over there holding on.
Yeah, he hits
You see the rest of NGA is kind of making their way back. Did Muli just pearl?
Muli is going to pearl and going to go for that emerald cap.
Oh yeah, looks like they're trying to go for the side gen here. Yeah, they're gonna take on the full leather, dude. And Muli's gonna be able to win that. Take a couple of arrow damage here.
And someone does fall from Orion, actually, once again.
Orion's getting back mid right behind Rusk or whatever.
Yeah, and you see Muli now holding that choke point there on that side gen. NGA is kind of moving back here a little bit. See 2 people making their way onto mid. They're gonna drop that full diamond. And NGA looks like they're able to retake mid once again. I don't know what happened to Muli. Muli looks like they're going for the cake here. Oh, Muli's gonna have to take on a 2v1 there. They're gonna go down. Not able to get that cake back. Yeah, NGA kind of rushed back as soon as they saw Muli go in. So now they're all regrouped back at their spawn. This could be another opportunity for Orion.
Orion away though, or not?
So
NGA.
The thing is, NGA could push them easily. Although Orion does split up a lot, and we have to defend everyone at the same time. So that's pretty hard for them to defend and push at the same time.
Rusk is just getting smacked off here. I don't know what they were doing. They look like they're struggling here. Orion's kind of making their move up here now. They've got 3 people on there. We see NGA trying to defend this a little bit. They still have a lot of that diamond gear though, so it's gonna be tough for Orion to win any fights there. Looks like they're just gonna try to see if they can hold this mid. I think they're trying to do what NGA did and kind of choke point this little spot right here. But
this is the longest that Orion has held mid, so. Hopefully they can
we see NGA is making their move towards mid here. Oh, someone tried to pro behind. Oh, they're going for the cake here. They got 3 people on it right there. They take out the cake there. Good play by Orion there. They take down the cake. That was exactly what their goal was. They kind of baited NGA to push on them, and they waited for that. That was a smart play by Orion right there.
Yeah, it was. And NGA was actually the better team. I mean, we had more diamond armor, etc. So now we had to stack up and push them. Unless they want to lose, that's the only way.
Yeah, definitely. Now Orion has the control of mid, and they've got their cake still around. But this is not impossible for NGA to pull us off, as we saw in last game I streamed, where we saw Tuomo was down. They got their cake eaten, and they made a push back and ended up eating the cake and winning.
Yeah, and also a quick question off topic: who's streaming? Is it Austin or Moon?
Edwin's streaming.
Edwin, you should restart the stream. AG said it's buggy, but let's wait till this round ends.
I could stream if you want.
I don't care. I think it's just.
I don't know.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out after. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we'll figure it out after this round here.
Yeah.
You guys have to suck it up for a round, and then we'll figure it out for next round here.
Yeah.
All right.
So it looks like Orion is actually stacking up everyone, and we also have almost 3 full diamonds. We only need leggings right now.
NGA is all full diamond here. They're going to get ready to make that push here. They're just trying to probably stack up on, Ender Pearls, Gapples, whatever else they have to that they need to stack on. But they've got to make that push kind of quickly because, yeah, as we see, Orion is all stacked as well. What they really got to do here is, as long as they try to focus a couple people, they can take a couple down. They should be able to hold on to this one and win it. So, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see what they can do here. Just kind of waiting to see if NGA is gonna make that push because they're still gearing. Yeah, the longer NGA waits, though, the closer Orion's gear gets, which I don't really like for you know, for NGA's sake.
Does Orion have endstone, or is it just? Yeah, I mean they probably do. They probably just covered it with leather.
Yeah, so I don't know. We'll probably see a push here very shortly. But yeah, the longer Orion holds this mid, the more stacked they're going to get, and the more even the fight's going to be, which is not going to help NGA at all.
Wait, I think NGA is playing the long game with them. They're making sort of like this barrier. I think they're just going to go inside it and wait. Yeah, they're just going to wait.
Oh, they're waiting for Cake Rod. Actually, that's not a bad call right there.
And Orion has to push them if we don't want to like die. Since
what do we have? What do we have for Cake Rod? Is that at 15?
It should be at 20, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Since it should announce 5 minutes prior to the kick rod.
It's soon. Right side. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, they're kick rod in 5 minutes. Okay, so that's a strategy NGA is gonna make here. Okay, I was thinking they were gonna have to make that here. So they're gonna try to hold this off, try to defend this as much as they can.
So they're making Orion push them at this point.
Yeah, that's not a bad call here. I don't know if I like them. I don't know if I like them encasing themselves in here though, but if they think they can win that 5v5, or well,
yeah, they're really
look at NGA. They actually block themselves up so no one can come in, and if we do come in, we have like this blocked up space we can fight in, and we don't get split up. That's something.
Yeah, I think they're just gonna try to wait this out as long as possible here. They know eventually it's gonna have to be like a push. This is gonna be kind of like BCL, dude. I know a little bit of pushing. Oh, yeah. Red dog is down there. He was lagging a little bit, but I mean they're gonna have to make Orion's got to make a push through this sort of wall that they built here, and take that fight. Whereas NGA can wait and block that up.
Yeah, I've seen this strap
even
before.
Orion. Okay.
In pub bridges, my bad.
I haven't. But yeah, even Orion can now take the emeralds from the other side, so it's even 2 generators we can grind, not 1. So I don't know what actually we are doing, since we are not getting any more gems. For example, golden apples, ender pearls, etc. that we will need in a team fight. Since at 24 minutes, everyone has to go to mid, and people usually just have a lot of ender pearls, so we can run away.
Yeah, definitely. And also, I mean, what we really need to see here from Orion is they've got to make this push quick here. As long as if they can drop like 1 or 2 people, and then kind of they'd be able to hold on to their stuff afterwards. Because all they have to do is kill those people, or kill at least 1 or 2 of those people on NGA, and it'll completely change the game. As long as it's before Cake Rod, because Orion still has the respawn. It looks like that's what they're doing right now. They're gonna go make this push here, and then they have to. They just have to get in within 3 minutes. NGA is gonna try to do their best though to hold off any sort of push through here. So we'll have to see. The one thing I don't like about this is that they could have possibly knocked Orion off or made their push to their island a little bit more difficult. But instead, they're going to allow Orion to get on the island. But I mean, really, they're just trying to stall time. They're digging a hole in the middle. Are they just going to drop in? They're all gapping here, like they're about to drop in. I don't know if I like them just dropping in the middle, but I mean, if they really want to get into the middle there, they can. I'm concerned that someone's going to get dropped like that, and they're all going to try to go in here. You go fight going down in the middle here. All it takes is a couple on NGA to go down.
Looks like Orion.
Orion is dropping here. NGA is holding off on this fight here.
Yeah.
They've got it. They're going to keep all their players alive. It looks like here, the other one's going to go down. Oh my goodness, NGA holds it off there. Great play by NGA to hold off that fight. Nobody on their team dies at all. Orion's push completely fails there.
Their health is above 10.
Sure.
Yeah, they're all at like 12.
Yeah,
12
they're like 10 and 12.
Oh, actually, you know what? I think the one thing about fighting on their island here is, isn't there a thing like a healing station?
Yeah, but that's only when your cake's up. Their cake's done.
Oh, is it?
Really doesn't. Yeah.
No, it's not. It's
isn't it?
Also.
I thought it was after your cake's done.
No, they still have it. I'm pretty sure. But now if
I
would be on Orion's side, what I would say is I would wait for 24 minutes and I would just go to mid and wait for them, since they for sure have more ender pearls, etc., and they can win like not in a close team fight. So yeah,
both teams have to be a
by
mid at 23
minutes actually.
Okay, so I guess that's the rule, because when the cake rots, they have like 3 minutes to, you know, kind of repair. Yeah, let's see. That's what we're talking about. No matter what. Oh, so that's why they lost that one there, definitely.
Yeah, by a good amount too. They got flaws.
Yeah, so that healing station, yeah, really helped NGA. That'll explain it.
Yeah, it disappeared after cake rot. That's what it was.
Oh, maybe it doesn't.
Really?
Maybe that's why they have to fight at mid, so they can't count. Oh, actually, here I was saying it's after cake rot.
Yeah, okay. That's what I meant. Yeah.
Okay.
So once cake rot's gone, they're gonna have to fight a middle, or they can just stick there, I guess.
Now everyone.
Yeah, they look like they want to move now.
What teams usually do? They stack up until like 10 seconds before 23 minutes, and they just spare them and have a huge team fight. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stack up right now. Actually, NGA isn't even getting the emerald caps. I don't know what we're doing. We're just letting Orion stack up. That's kind of bad, actually.
I mean, yeah, I think they're still just trying. I think they're still just trying to hold on to health because they know they need to wait for this cake to rot before they can actually do anything here. So like I said, they're gonna hold on to mid here. They're gonna cap it just for the sake of capping it here. And yeah, as long as they hold on here and take this team fight. I mean, they won the last team fight, but yeah, like we said, they had that healing station there. So, all right, here we go. Cakes have rotted. So now we're kind of an interesting spot here. So NJ is gonna hold on to mid. Orion's gonna have to try to make some sort of push on the mid. So they're probably gonna have to Ender Pearl on here towards mid because I think NJ is gonna try to hold this choke point. They're not gonna let him get over the top there. So let's see here.
I'm pretty sure Orion should have more healing at mid since we did have all 4 emerald caps, so we got way more emeralds.
Ender Pearl's going on mid here. Here's gonna fight. Gonna go down right here. See how split they're gonna be here. We see one of the NGAs getting targeted. Kills there. Kind of getting targeted. A couple of separate team fights here. We see going on. I think NGA is just kind of running, trying to get back in the middle of group towards each other. It's going down. Not Bolt's gonna go down here. Ryan holding on to the beginning of this team fight here. A couple out of Ryan though are getting pretty low over here. Proxy's looking a little bit low.
It's a 1v1.
Team fight is just kind of running around here. The Ender Pearls and gaps are just everywhere here. A couple people are splitting off here. Proxy's back at the full health here. Kill's gonna go down. Rusk is also gonna go down. 5v2 now. This is not looking good for NGA. Nico Lover's gonna go down as also. Red Dog, last one remains. And Orion is gonna take the win here. After a pretty crazy team fight at mid. So there you go. GG there for them.
It was for sure a weird game, although it was pretty interesting, I can say. Since both teams had enough chance to win, and people, even in chat, I can see everyone shouting NGA, and we expected NGA to win, although Orion actually did get this W in this round.
I'm gonna restart the stream. I'm getting screen.
Here, do you want?
Alright, I restarted the stream. I just started again.
Austin, check your Discord PMs. AG told me. But yeah, like Limitless.
Sorry about that.
Wait, did we restart already?
I restarted already.
Oh, okay. Let me check.
Okay. Wait, I might have to peace out here. Dude, AJ is summoning me to CCL stream. Maybe. It looks like he might be back here, Edwin.
Yeah. I was getting mad screen tear. I don't know why.
Yeah, it looks like you're
Mobius
back now.
never does that.
You're back. Yeah.
I'll spin around and see if...
Okay. Yeah, just try doing some spins.
Yeah.
It looks okay so far.
Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with it. Yeah, you guys might have to take this one. I'll see what's going on with AJ.
Erotic's on a
you said
team?
you wanna... Pardon?
Erotic control.
I think Erotic is on one of the teams. Isn't he on like Orion?
I don't know.
I think he is, dude. He might just be, dude. Erotic, what a guy.
Yeah. Okay, so Austin, you said you wanted to say something on stream?
Yeah, what do you want to say?
Wait, what's up?
What did you want to say?
You said...
Oh no, I said I might have to go. I think I might have to.
That. You said you want to say something on stream before.
Oh no, I was gonna say that we were going, like, we were just gonna restart the stream, but I wanted to say that on stream so that people would know. I typed it in chat, so they still are there. Yeah, just if you're gonna restart the stream, I'll just try to like say it beforehand so everyone knows, so they're not just like, what happened to the stream?
We did say
Likes on NGA.
Dev left frozen lobby. Okay, never mind. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you guys can. Yeah, I think you guys are gonna have to take this one. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go stream the CCL game.
All
It'll be
right.
interesting.
All right.
All right. Good luck, guys.
See.
See ya. All right. So round 1 is over. Now we're waiting for round 2.
Mm.
And I would like to, what are your guesses in chat? Who is gonna win? Since I saw a lot of NGA, like a lot of people said 2-1 NGA is gonna win, but also some people said that Orion is gonna win. So, what are your guesses?
So Jed, did you expect Orion to win that? Cause I did not.
I actually did not, since as I said, Orion, like, they did lose some big team fights. For example, at mid at the very beginning that we didn't stream. But we were kind of very split up, and we had less armor, less upgrades, etc. Whereas, the NGA, we had a lot of armor, like diamond armor, etc., and we stick together. All we had to do is push Orion and get for cake, but we actually didn't do that, so that's why we lost, in my opinion.
Yeah, I was really surprised.
They stick together too much.
Yeah, I think NJ like dominated mid for most of the game till the end, when they just kind of gave it to them to come back from, which is kind of questionable because, as you said, they could have easily just pushed them while they were undergeared, and NJ could have ate their cake and won that because Orion was struggling on team fights for basically the whole game until the end. That one last team fight was essentially what gave them the win.
Yeah. So yeah, we are gonna start round 2 in 2 minutes.
Yep.
Since NGA has to drop one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's gonna be 5v5 again.
This hasn't
So
been announced, right? Has it?
I told.
Yeah, it is.
Rob
Never
to
mind. It
announce
is. No wonder it is. Yeah, it is. I just didn't get the at.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure for kick wars, for those of you who don't know, the kick limits are 1 per 2 players, like every kit. Is that correct, or 1 per 3?
I think it's 1 per 2. I think you're right.
It's one of those actually. I think builder is like 1 per 2, and you can have only 1 frosting. I'm actually not sure. I'm gonna have to look into this.
Yeah, I'm not too sure either.
Okay, and we're gonna start round 2. Orion versus NoGirlsAllowed. NGA is blue and Orion is red. The map is gonna be Oasis. I like this map since the mid is pretty clear. Like, it doesn't block anything, and the islands are pretty big, so you have a lot of space for team fights.
Yeah.
And we can see both teams pushing mid. Amuli is actually gonna be a bit quicker on building. I don't know.
Yeah, I think Orion won.
Not really. It's pretty close, but yeah.
And team-wise, Orion won, but there's only.
So Orion already capped mid, so that's gonna be some stars, at least 1 star for them. Whereas we're actually losing the team fight kind of bad.
Oh,
it's
1v1 now.
1v1, and Notbolt is on full HP, so he won that. But yeah, Orion did get at least 2 stars. That's something. And once again, there's gonna be a big team fight in mid, since everyone wants to keep mid. And it looks like Orion has more players at mid, since it was 45, and we are gonna win this team fight with losing only 1 player, since Neko Lover actually kept, like, stayed at the base. He was AFK, I'm pretty sure, so that's why we lost. Maybe have been reasons, since
Orion doesn't want to make the same mistake as last game.
Players were on 1 hit. Once again, NGA is gonna push them, trying to cap mid, and we are gonna win the team fight.
Yeah, Orion pops.
And Orion is gonna lose it.
Still, he does get away though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Orion doesn't want to make the same mistake as last game. They tried to retake mid as soon as possible, but right now
you can see Orion getting emeralds already, whereas NGA still aren't going for them. So Orion will have diamond armor and swords, etc. faster. I'm actually not sure what Orion just did there. We went like in 1-by-1. So it was like 1 versus 3, and we fell off every time. Like all of them
Yeah.
fell off. I mean, so that's strange.
Yeah, we saw last game. Orion kind of went in 1-by-1 and just got picked off easily, but you see them more grouped this time. Definitely
In team
taking
fights, Orion is worse than NGA. So.
Oh, they're going in.
And yeah, Orion is gonna jump in once again, and as always, we're gonna lose the fight.
Yeah.
Actually, I actually can't breathe through my nose. So sorry for my voice being so stupid. As always, yeah. But I think what Orion should do is we should stack at least 2 players, and all of them should go in for mid. Since that's the only way we can win this. Because right now, for example, Peroxy is the only one who's rushing mid, and if he dies, that's it. Like, it's a 2v1. He most likely won't win that fight. So he shouldn't do that. Sorry.
I'm lagging. There you go.
Are you?
Yeah, I just froze for a second. Sorry, I'm good now. NGA still has mid. Orion's not really contesting it anymore for now, but they seem to be going back now. Oh, one of Orion's members fell.
Yeah, kills are disabled if you are spectating the game, if you aren't playing. So for those of you who are wondering, you basically just have to guess who killed who.
Yeah, I wish they enabled that. It'd definitely be more.
Yeah, it would be more interesting.
And oh, Orion's going in.
Orion is gonna jump in a 3v1, and we
NG
are gonna take one player out, although we will lose in a 2v1.
Yeah.
I mean 2v2 since we had worse armor than NGA did.
This is brutal. They just can't win the team fight at mid.
Orion has only like 2 stars from the very beginning. We didn't cap mid at all.
Do they have prot? Yeah, they
actually
do have prot. Yeah, so they at least got enough stars to get prot.
And do we have sharpness? I don't see swords. Yeah, no, they do not. For sure. Oh, I forgot to record.
Orion's like all full leather basically, and they're jumping in on 3 full irons.
Yeah, look what we're doing. Like, we're not jumping at the same time. One player jumps, he dies when everyone else jumps. That's
I think
bad.
Orion just needs to stack.
Yeah, we need to play better in a team fight actually, since we jump 1-by-1, and we also jump in a 3 versus 3 when we have worse armor.
They're actually taking for cake. They're going for the cake.
Yeah, both with Radek and Vesk are gonna push them in, although all of them will fall. And Ryan should push mid right now, since there's only one person at mid, and we could take him out. And he is actually falling back. It's gonna be a 2v1. Unless he's gonna fall back. A 4v1 actually. So Orion finally caps mid, although it's not gonna be that hard for NGA to retake it back.
Oh, NGA actually.
Yeah, so Orion, all we have to do now is block up their bridge so we don't come back, and so far we are succeeding at protecting mid, and we are gonna get a lot of, not a lot of, but enough stars right now. Since NGA usually has almost all of the upgrades so far. We should, since we had mid for 5 minutes already. Yeah, look at NGA, like all of them are pushing Orion at the same time, whereas Orion just pushed them 1-by-1s.
Oh, sharpness actually gets 1. He's gonna die to
yeah, he pushed from behind, and NGA gets mid back again. So that's pretty bad. As I said, Orion is pretty, like, we should improve at team fights. That's my opinion.
I'd imagine Orion might even jump on this, considering they do have a full iron. Yep, one of their players jumped down. I don't understand.
People in chats are saying that NGA should push in, we are stalling the game too much. Like, it is a thing, although first, I'm pretty sure we want to get stacked and then push them. Orion, like, is a team that is good at solo fights, for example 1v1s, whereas NGA are better at team fights and communicating, etc. And actually, Orion still doesn't have a endstone around the cake. Neither does NGA, so I don't know when in the game we get that, but we should get that straight away. Like ASAP, if we don't want the cake to get hidden. Yeah, and Jay is building a bridge above him so we can just fall back. Although we are not going to fall back right now since, oh my god, my nose. What is going on?
Yeah, Ryan's trying to build a staircase towards them to kind of fight him on top. If NGA can choke point this, that'd be amazing. Yeah, but they're gonna pop.
Dang,
do
I'm
get
only
an
taking
iron.
like no knockback. He
Mhm.
just hits 2 players off. That's
Yeah,
nice.
Orion overpowers him
Orion
this time.
finally did stack, and we now got mid since all of their players have at least full iron. That's something. So yeah, and we
Yeah.
are actually gonna push NGA on their base and we're gonna try to eat their cake. We can
NGA
see
has a full diamond.
they do, and I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure he just bought a death skull. I forgot how that's called.
The rune?
Yeah, we're gonna holding.
Yeah.
Ryan, one of Orion members, Sharpness actually gets the side emerald cap of NGA. So that's some loss for NGA.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
don't know, I
considering
do
that
actually
they're
think
moving
that
on.
NGA stalls the game too much since they could have pushed them so many times, but he didn't. And I believe if Sharpness are gonna get the other cap also. So on NGA, what I would do now is I would try to push mid and retake it as
They actually are.
faster.
They got mid.
But also, some of them should stay at the base back. Since right now, 2 players were on the side, and now we're gonna push Vera Cake, and there was
Yeah,
only
they're going
one
in.
person back on the base. Although he does defend it successfully. That's
NGA is
good.
pushing. They get 1 kill. They get 2. They're gonna be able to get the cake here. Yeah, they're eating the cake. The trap goes off. Yeah, they're gonna get the cake. Yeah,
Yeah.
Proxy goes down first. They're chasing one down.
G gets a cake, and Orion, it should be a GG. We already lost one
2.
player, and there is only one player with full iron. That's it.
Yeah,
They have no one else who could defend.
Yeah, it's a GG.
We can see all the players dying at mid, and that's gonna be a second game for NGA, and now it's 1-1, and we're gonna move to round 3 to find out who's gonna be the winner of this game.
Yep. Let me change the score real quick.
Yeah, so this is actually a EU versus like Europe versus Europe, so we're playing on European server, so it's kinda. There are some US people, so it's not that good for them, but still. Oh, there's gonna be a coin flip. Can we be moved in? And
I'm not sure.
wait, is it map striking? Oh, there's no map striking in this one. I'm pretty sure.
I don't think there's map striking cake or I think it's just a.
Yeah, it's only British thing. So.
NG had a lot of opportunities to push. I mean, yeah, they won, but I think they could push way earlier as well.
Yeah, as some people say they stalled too much. Actually, they could have pushed way bigger. So that's gonna be a 1-1. And so, like, whoever wins this next round is gonna be the winner of the game. So, once again, chat, what do you think? Who's gonna win this game? Round 1, Orion won. It was like we won once everyone had to go to mid, so after 23 minutes, and we won by kind of splitting NGA up. And second round, NGA did win the game by eating Orion's cake and killing all of them. In the background, it's Moon and Jed talking, so yeah. I know, our voices are hot. Everyone loves us.
Yeah, we're the best.
Yeah.
I think Orion just really needs to focus on making sure they're grouped up in the team fights, and as long as they can just stay together and win it, then shut up. I think that they'll be able to
What was that?
pull out this round.
Yeah. Okay. Happens, dude. Don't worry. It's all good. I used to have a lot of those also, so I still have those sometimes. Right, so we're gonna start the round 3. It's gonna be Cherry Falls. Actually, we're not gonna start. There's gonna be a pause once again. It's gonna be 5v5 as always. NGA on the blue side and Orion on the red side. It's gonna be 1-1. Whoever wins this game is gonna be become a champion of this game. Actually, I'm not sure what rank they are. Do you know?
I'm not sure. I know this is
Let
for
me
third
check.
place.
Oh,
Someone
this is
said
for
your
Fred,
voice is
so
low. You're all the way
Yeah.
up on my OBS though. I'll turn you up on Discord.
okay, I can try to talk a bit louder. So yeah, okay, we can see players are gonna push mid soon. Okay, let me start recording once again.
I think Orion's
Emily's gonna push mid.
yeah, Orion's ahead.
Yeah, we're ahead every time. Emily's pretty quick at pushing mid, whereas on the NGA side, I'm pretty sure we have 2 builders. Yeah, we should have 2 builders, and there's gonna be a big team fight at mid once again. And Ryan splits up a lot, whereas
Oh, Orion's going
NGA,
for the cake.
Sharpness is gonna go for a cake,
Orion's
and
gonna
he's
get
not gonna
3
yield
bites.
the full cake.
Oh, ooh, they got
Orion
a
is
lot
left
of bites
on
in.
2 bites, I'm pretty sure. He's
No,
left on 2
NGA
bites.
is. Yeah, NGA is left with.
I mean, NGA, not Orion,
Yeah.
yeah. And that was a big loss for them. And is Orion also gonna get mid? No, we are
Orion's
not.
gonna lose again.
Yeah, so what Orion did is they split up too much and went in for like 1v1s, whereas NGA they we never split up. There was at least a 2v1 with NGA versus Orion, so that's something. But they did not protect their cake fully. Someone did push their base,
Yeah.
although they didn't eat the full cake. So
Yeah, if
But it's
Orion
gonna
was
be
able
way
to eat it.
easier for Orion.
For sure.
There's one player under trying to go for mid, but Kill is gonna hit him off, and Sharpness is gonna actually push and try to defend his teammate, whereas Not Bolt is gonna try to hit him off again.
Ooh, not Bolt gets it
But
off.
Not Bolt gets hit off, and Sharpness is gonna fight Necklover, and he actually is gonna lose. So if Rad Dog won't defend mid with that full iron, we're actually gonna lose mid, and Orion is also gonna get mid. But we should defend mid, as we can see. Yeah, we did defend it, and although Orion did eat like almost the entire cake of NGA, NGA got mid, and we have way bigger advantage now with all of that armor, protection,
I
etc.
wonder if NG is gonna jump on this.
Like, I don't think so, since they play too passively, although I wish they would, since we had like a lot of opportunities to push mid, but we didn't.
They could hit this iron off. Never mind, not anymore. But
People calling out here in chat because of that voice crack. Yeah, Mirror gets rank 3, that's correct.
yeah, I don't know. It's like Orion does have an easy way to eat their cake. It's only 1 or 2 bites now, but they're not getting much.
They have
nether
only
stars.
protection, that's it, I'm pretty sure. We don't have. Okay, Amuli is actually gonna push past all of them, but
right.
there are gonna be 2 people back on the base left to protect, so.
Yeah, he's gonna start building up.
He could cap mid. I'm
Sharpness
not sure why.
comes over
Sharpness
as well.
capping mid. So, okay, what NGA should do right now is push them, since there's only 3 people at the base, and they have 3 people also. So we could easily take them out since we have better armor, but for some reason they actually fell back. I don't know what we were trying to do. It was an easy win. Like, those 2 people back at the base would for sure defended the cake, so. And GA made a huge mistake. They could have pushed in, and that would have been a GG. Since we don't even have endstone.
Yeah, NG is fighting 2 full leathers in mid. They're gonna win that probably. Oh, a lot of Orion swarms in though. They're gonna get the 2 full irons. Orion is gonna control mid right now, but their whole team's here. If NJ can somehow get past, they could easily get their cake.
It looks like Orion is trying to push NGA. I'm not
Yeah.
sure.
The whole Orion's here, the whole team.
But we don't have a lot of armor. We have 1 player full iron and diamond boots, but that's it. And we're
they're
actually
going in.
gonna jump down for it, since we know that NGA's cake is pretty low, but we are gonna lose the team fight. And with all of Orion's players being dead, except for Sharpness, who just died.
I think they're trying to rush it at this point. They need to get more full irons.
There's actually 1 more player left. Oh, it is Sharpness.
You gotta kill.
So Neko should go for mid and try to recap mid as soon as possible. But Orion is actually coming back, so it won't be as easy to do.
Ooh, they're
Since
gonna get
now
that
it's a
flyer.
2v1. And
Yeah.
Neko is gonna get donged. And
Ooh, but another flyer comes in to help. And a full leather. Yeah, Orion's gonna die here.
yeah. So Proxy is
Proxy
trying
Pearls.
to push. Yeah, he's trying to push for base, although he won't make it in time since skill is rare to protect for cake. And
Yeah.
NG still doesn't have one emerald cap. That's pretty bad.
Yeah. Proxy
Oh,
actually
Proxy
combos.
actually.
He's gonna get it.
Oh,
He's gonna
Proxy
get the
is gonna
cake.
eat the cake.
He got the cake.
Wow. That was a
don't
huge
think-
mistake from NGA. I don't know what the other player was doing. He should have helped him, like for sure.
I think they were
And now-
expecting the player to win that 1v1 against
And
Proxy,
now
but
Neko and Notbolt are actually stuck. They have no way to come back. So we have to fall back somehow. And Radog is gonna come in and help them, since if we don't fall back and like stack up, we are gonna lose this game for sure.
I think NG is pushing soon.
Oh,
It's gonna
we are
work.
actually pushing.
Yeah, they're gonna push.
We are drinking coffee pots and we are gonna jump in and gonna try to get the game. But
Ooh, looks like
are gonna
Orion's
lose
gonna
this
win it
fight,
though.
and Orion is gonna get this W once again. And it's
Yeah.
gonna be 2-1. Orion is gonna win this. So, yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that was a big mistake on NJ's part to leave Proxy and that one player in the 1v1.
It was.
Lost in the game.
And GA had so many chances to push Orion. Even that time when I said it was a 3v3, they had their armor. They could have just jumped down and ate the cake, but they didn't. That was a huge mistake for them.
Yeah.
Someone just made a bad shot called to fall back, so that's it. But I mean, you win some, you lose some. They can always come back. We just have to win against some other team, maybe challenge someone. I don't know.
Yeah,
So,
so
yeah.
Orion is rank 3 now, I believe.
It is. Orion is rank 3 and NGA is gonna be rank 4 right now.
Mhm.
And I'm pretty sure Orion will be able to challenge rank 2, who is Tuomo? No. Yeah, Tuomo.
Well,
I'm not
tomorrow's
sure.
the finals between Tuomo and Ethereal.
Oh, so
Yeah,
what time is it?
it's 4:18 for me. The
Oh,
stream tomorrow? I have no
it's
idea.
No, I mean Tuomo versus Ether.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
have
sure
no
how to
idea.
pronounce his names. But yeah, it's at 4 p.m. so maybe someone will stream it. I'm pretty sure someone will.
Yeah,
so we'll see.
Rockerman is streaming it and Shops is commentating.
Yeah. All right. So is anyone getting frozen?
Not sure
Let's
yet.
see.
I know they take a little longer than normal to announce it.
Yeah, as Notball just said in chat, we did win. Although I do not consider this as a win since we lost the important team fights. We made some bad shot calls, and their cake was eaten twice. So
Yeah, I think NGA got kind of unlucky at the end, just leaving that 1v1 from Proxy, who was first of all had more gear than the person he was 1v1ing, and he was frosting, and just leaving him on a 1v1 was a bad idea.
yeah. Okay, so in chat, Enunciate just asked, what are your predictions for Ethereal versus Tuomo? I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but yeah. I don't really follow Kick Wars. I don't know those two teams, like how good we play, so I can't say my predictions. But what do you think?
I think Tuomo's gonna
tomorrow's
win
game.
because I'm on Tuomo.
Yeah, I see like people are kind of divided. Some say Tuomo, some say not. So yeah.
As long as Ethereal doesn't play with their cheaters, we're good. Just kidding, I'm just kidding.
Beef. Okay, so is anyone getting frozen? Or are we gonna come back tomorrow and Ethereal is playing versus Tuomo?
I doubt anything.
I'm pretty sure there's one CCL game streamed right now. Yeah, there is. So if any of you want, you can go and watch it. It's yeah, you can just go to Mineplex Competitive League channel and it's right there. This game was 2-on. Orion actually won unless someone gets frozen, screen shared, and we do find some cheats on that player. So yeah.
Yeah, I think it's Metro versus Upburst right now.
It is, yeah, Metro versus Outburst, that's correct.
Upburst Wyverns.
Wait, who's hosting that game? I'm gonna ask for
I'm not sure. I know Rockman is streaming it. You can probably just ask him.
Yeah. I will find out, don't worry. Yeah, I see the host. Alright.
Still no requests yet. I don't see any. Did I miss something? Nope.
So, what are your opinions on this game? People in chat, what do you think? Why did NGA lost, or why did Orion win? Maybe there's something you can say about this game that, for example, any mistakes you saw from any team that they could have changed, etc.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna go. I'm not sure if you're gonna end the stream or if you're gonna wait for blacklists.
I mean,
I mean, not blacklists, but screen shares. But yeah,
I'm not sure. If there isn't for another minute, I'm out.
Yeah, if you're taking a while. So. People are saying, what are the best players in FRL? In chat. So. Lists.
I mean,
Blacklists, but screen shares.
I'm not sure. If there isn't for another minute, I'm out.
Alrighty. People are saying, what are the best players in FRL? Alrighty. Okay. No one is allowing me to leave, so I have to wait. Okay, lobby is frozen. No one gets actually screen shared, so yeah.
Alright, thank you for watching, guys. You can go watch the CCL stream if you like. Yeah, tune in tomorrow, Tuomo versus Ethereal. It's finals. Yeah, goodbye.